The world's coral reefs are being degraded, and the need to reduce local pressures in order to offset the effects of increasing global pressures is now widely recognised. Based on the world's most extensive time series data on reef condition, it shows a major decline in coral cover from 28 to 13.8%, a loss of over 50.7% of initial coral cover. By 2100, as sea temperatures rise by up to 5.8 degrees and sea levels by up to 88 centimetres, there will be more extensive coral bleaching and death, and as a result, reduced species diversity. The Great Barrier Reef, although showing massive declines in coral cover, has been classified as the world's least threatened due to its distance from the relatively small population centres and strong legal protection. Nonetheless, the Great Barrier Reef has been subject to severe disturbances, including mass coral bleaching and declining rates of coral due to increasing sea temperatures, terrestrial runoff, tropical cyclones, and coral diseases. Its outstanding universal values were recognised by World Heritage listings in 1981. The loss of over half the initial cover is of great concern, signifying habitat loss for tens of thousands of species associated with tropical coral reefs. Water quality is a key environmental driver for the Great Barrier Reef. Central and southern rivers now carry 5 to 9-fold higher nutrient and sediment loads from cleared, fertilised and urbanised catchments into the Great Barrier Reef. Global warming is also increasing rainfall variability, resulting in more frequent, intense drought-breaking floods that carry particularly high nutrient and sediment loads. Reefs exposed to poor water clarity and elevated nutrient concentrations show significant increases in macroalgae cover and reduced species richness and recruitment. Policies and management actions for use and protection of the Great Barrier Reef are relevant to its capacity to cope with climate change. The current initiatives of federal and state governments in relation to protected areas, fishing and water quality should all work to promote ecological resilience in coral communities. Without significant changes to rates of disturbance and coral growth, coral cover in the central and southern regions of the Great Barrier Reef are likely to decline by 5 to 10% by 2022. The future of the Great Barrier Reef therefore depends on decisive action. While world governments continue to debate the need to cap greenhouse emissions, reducing the local and regional pressures is one way to strengthen the natural resilience of the ecosystem. By improving water quality and developing alternative control measures, could further prevent coral decline and improve the outlook for the Great Barrier Reef in the short term. In the longer term, success of this strategy requires stabilization of global temperatures to prevent additional losses due to bleaching and cyclones. We can prevent coral bleaching at the community level by minimizing the use of chemically enhanced fertilizers, practicing safe and proper disposal of industrial waste, avoiding pollution wherever possible, avoiding deforestation, which increases global warming, avoiding overfishing. In summary, our behavior and attitude towards our natural environments are great determining factors of how much coral bleaching we are going to cause. Without further intervention and appropriate protocols, the damage to the reef will be beyond repair. In conclusion, coral cover on the Great Barrier Reef is consistently declining, and without intervention it will likely fall by 5 to 10% within the next 10 years. Mitigation of global warming is essential for the future of the Great Barrier Reef.